I still need to compile my ghost and UFO video, and I'm watching my door kind of creaking back and forth. But looking outside, there's no wind outside, so I'm not. It's very very gentle. The door is not doing it now. It was kind of creaking back and forth, and I'm guessing it's the wind. But anyway, I'm going to compile that video later. This video is going to be for Lori. Her YouTube channel is Nigella for me. I'm pretty sure she's watching my videos along with another lady. I'm going to cover her, when I do my ghost and UFO video. But anyway, for Lori and her latest video, she talked about how his wife, and their child, but took Lori to a restaurant, and apparently the food at this restaurant was just somewhere in Albuquerque. Apparently, place has been there sometime, but apparently the food that they were served was so bad that Lori and her son couldn't eat it, and they went to manager and said, look, this food is bad, we can't eat it, we don't want to pay for it. And the manager said, fine. Now, I would expect the manager to say something like, well, if you don't want to pay for it, it's bad, that's fine, you can just walk out of here. But I'd like at least to know a little bit about why you don't like it, what you find, kind of give an explanation. But apparently the manager just agreed with her and said, well, just get out of here, whatever. Anyway, now there was one time. No, let me cover one thing that Laura had said. She said there was something, a super. It was some salsa that had cilantro in it, and she said she doesn't care for cilantro. Now I love cilantro. I love the taste of cilantro. I love cilantro, especially in salsa. Like well, there's several different salsas that have cilantro in there, and I love cilantro, but that's me, I suppose. Hey, um, have you had? I'm asking my viewers, my subscribers, do you love cilantro or do you hate cilantro? But I love cilantro. Now let me get to a meal. This was many years ago. I was in my mid-20s when this happened. Now this was at Taco Bell. Now there was one restaurant. Now I went in there by myself. I used to like to go in and kid around with counter, the girls behind the counter. They're all teenagers. Because I said I was in my mid-20s when this happened. But anyway, I'd go in there and flirt with them. Hey, let me clear this. Hang on. Yeah, that didn't work. It'll clear on its own. Anyway, I used to like to go in and flirt with the counter girls. And I guess this girlfriend at the time got all jealous. And I think she put something in my beans because I was violently sick for about 24 hours. Now, this one lady, she was that type of person. She was kind of mean. And yeah, we didn't last all that long. It was kind of over fairly quickly. But anyway, like I said, I think she put something in my beans. At the time, I didn't think about it, but later I said, yeah, I bet she did it because she was that type of person. So I didn't go into Taco Bell for over a year after that because I was just thinking I got bad beans. But then I said, no, it's probably that girlfriend put something in my beans, which had nothing to do with that Taco Bell. It's just something that other lady did. I think she snuck something in there. It had its desired effect temporarily. Okay, ciao.